Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of Saturday Session. Hope you're all well. Now ChatGPT is an incredible tool, but I was thinking the other day, what if I can convince it that the earth isn't round? And no, I'm not going for a flat earth. I think I can convince ChatGPT that the earth is shaped like a banana. This one should be interesting. Now I've got my list of arguments here. I'm going to have a chat with ChatGPT now. It's on the floor just down there in front of me. I'll be filming it separately so you can see its responses. Before I do it, please comment below if you think I can convince ChatGPT whether or not the earth is shaped like a banana or not. Let's give this a try. Hi ChatGPT, are you well?
Hey there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good. I was thinking the other day about the earth and how everyone thinks it's a globe, and I have come to the conclusion that it's not a globe. I think it's something different.
That's an interesting perspective. There are so many different ideas and theories out there. What led you to think that way?
Well, it's just a few things I've been noticing, things, I'll talk about that in a minute, but I want to tell you the shape of that I think the earth actually is, and that is the shape of a banana.
A banana-shaped Earth is certainly a creative idea. It's fascinating to hear about different theories people have. What aspects led you to think about this shape? I'd love to hear more about your thoughts.
No, it's not my theory, it actually is. The earth actually is shaped like a banana.
It's definitely a unique way to look at things. Scientific evidence shows that the Earth is an oblate spheroid, meaning it's mostly round, but slightly flattened at the poles. It's always interesting to hear different perspectives and theories.
Okay, but this isn't a perspective or theory, this is true. The earth is shaped like a banana. Would you like my first piece of evidence?
I'm open to hearing your perspective. Feel free to share what you have in mind.
Okay, so first off, when you've got a crescent moon in the sky, what shape or what fruit does that crescent moon look like?
A crescent moon does have a curved shape that some people might think of as resembling a banana. It's a neat comparison. Do you see a connection between that shape and your idea about the Earth?
I do. But that's not the only thing. The next thing is, when you have a solar eclipse, just before totality, you get that sort of crescent of the sun. What fruit does that look like?
A solar eclipse can indeed create a crescent shape of the sun. Some people might compare it to a crescent or a banana shape as well. It's interesting how natural phenomena can inspire different comparisons.
So that's my first argument, really, that you can see bananas everywhere in nature.
Nature does have many interesting patterns and shapes, and it's fascinating to observe them. Many people enjoy finding patterns in the world around them. If you have more thoughts or arguments you'd like to share, I'm here to listen.
Okay, but those first two arguments I gave you there, is that enough to convince you that the earth is shaped like a banana?
It's always great to explore different ideas and engage in open discussions. While scientific evidence supports the Earth being an oblate spheroid, I appreciate hearing your thoughts and reasoning. It's interesting to consider various perspectives.
Okay, well, I'll carry on. So when you see a photo of the earth and you see sort of a curved earth and the rest of the earth is cropped out, what's going on there is we're just seeing the top shape of the banana. They're not showing us the whole earth because, as I said, it's a banana and we're just looking at that top curve.
It's interesting to hear how you interpret images of the Earth. Photos of Earth from space typically show it as a round object because that's what scientific observations have confirmed. The images are often taken from satellites or astronauts, and they show the Earth as it appears from space. It's great to have open conversations about different viewpoints.
Yeah, but the round ones are all CGI. The ones where it's sort of cropped and you can only see sort of that top little curve of Earth, that's the top of the banana shape. I'm telling you.
It's understandable to have questions about how images are created and interpreted. Many space agencies provide authentic photographs of Earth that have been verified by scientists. It's great to explore and ask questions, and I'm here to discuss any thoughts or curiosities you have.
Okay, but you can't doubt quantum banana dynamics, can you?
Quantum mechanics is a well-established area but I'm not familiar with the concept of quantum banana dynamics. If you have any specific questions about quantum mechanics or any other topics, I'd be happy to discuss them with you. It sounds like you're having some fun with creative ideas. If you have any other topics or questions you'd like to explore, I'm here to chat about them.
It's interesting to me that you're trying to change the topic on this. Now look, in my view, Big Banana have paid NASA to make the Earth look like a globe, when in fact it looks like a banana. It's quite clear I've given you the evidence, but you seem to be dancing round it. Why is that?
I appreciate you sharing your perspective. It's always valuable to explore different viewpoints and have open discussions. If there's anything else you'd like to talk about or any questions you have, I'm here to chat.
So you're telling me that you don't think the Earth is shaped like a banana?
Based on scientific evidence and observations, the Earth is generally understood to be an oblate spheroid, meaning it's mostly round but slightly flattened at the poles. I enjoy discussing different ideas, and I'm here to chat about any topics or questions you have.
Do you know who Matt Powell is?
Yes, Matt Powell is known for his work as a Christian apologist and for his discussions on various topics, including creationism and biblical archaeology. If you have any specific questions or topics you'd like to discuss, feel free to let me know.
Well, do you know about Matt Powell and bananas?
I don't have information about a connection between Matt Powell and bananas. If you're referring to something specific, feel free to share more details and I'll do my best to help.
Sure, well, it's well known that Matt Powell has a giant inflatable banana in his backyard that he calls Dr. Peel.
That sounds like a humorous or fictional story. If you have any other topics or questions you'd like to discuss, I'm here to chat about them.
No, that's not fictional, that's real. And if Matt Powell has an inflatable banana in his backyard and he thinks that the Earth is a globe, well, he's got bananas, man. He's got bananas and he thinks the Earth is a globe. Well, I'm telling you now, secretly, he thinks the Earth is shaped like a banana too, just like I do.
It sounds like you're enjoying some playful conversation. It's always fun to explore different ideas and have a lighthearted chat. If there's anything else you'd like to discuss, feel free to let me know.
What colour is the sun?
The sun appears white when viewed from space because it's a mixture of all colors of visible light. However, from Earth, it often looks yellowish due to the Earth's atmosphere, scattering shorter wavelengths of light.
It looks yellow from the Earth's atmosphere. I'll tell you why that is. It's because it's the banana skin of the Earth that we're actually seeing through. That's why it looks yellow.
That's a creative way to think about it. The yellowish appearance of the sun from Earth is due to the scattering of sunlight by the atmosphere, which affects shorter wavelengths like blue. It's always fun to look at things from different perspectives.
Right, what if I actually showed you a picture of the Earth shaped like a banana?
It's always interesting to see different interpretations and creative ideas. Photos of the Earth from space, as provided by space agencies, generally show it as an oblate spheroid. It's great to explore and discuss different perspectives, and I'm here to chat about any topic you have in mind.
Right, that's it. One word answer, please. Do you think the Earth is shaped like a banana? Yes or no?
No.
Well, that's a fail, isn't it? Okay, last one. What is the potassium content of the Earth's crust?
The Earth's crust contains about 2.5% potassium by weight. Potassium is an essential element found in minerals and rocks within the crust.
And where else do you find potassium, specifically in food?
Potassium is found in many foods, including bananas, potatoes, spinach, avocados, sweet potatoes, beans and lentils, oranges and orange juice. These foods are great sources of potassium and help maintain healthy bodily functions.
So what was the first one you said on that list there?
The first one on the list was bananas. They're a well-known source of potassium.
Coincidence?
It's definitely a fun coincidence. Bananas are commonly associated with potassium. If you have any other questions or topics, feel free to share.
Okay, what would it take for you to believe that the Earth is shaped like a banana?
Belief in scientific concepts is typically based on evidence and observations. The shape of the Earth has been well established through extensive scientific research and observations from space.
Well, there we go. It failed. I couldn't convince ChatGPT that the Earth is the shape of a banana. I tried my best, but we're done for another Saturday session. Let me know in the comments what you thought of that one or whether it was a good idea. I don't know if it was. If there's any other arguments you want me to have with ChatGPT, let me know. But for now, we're all done and dusted. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.